shit, you know?
Yeah. Anyways, guys. Alright, so, anyways, guys, welcome to stream. I'm with Miggy. He's an Ace Fanner.
Yep, I'm from the Livermore area, aka the Tri-Valley.
Okay. And we know you have Roblox too. You have experience with Ace.
Yes, I've been with Roblox since 2016, but I had another account, but then my account got hacked, so that's when I made a new one.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so I started playing Roblox when I was in 7th grade.
You have, but you still have that same account with you, right?
Yeah, yes, I still have you on Mickey Trackson on my Roblox account.
Okay, good.
Mike, we gotta plan something to play some Tri-Rail on your live stream, so that way I'll be driving the DMU and you're riding on my DMU.
Alright, well that'll do.
Mike, you know who rode on my DMU during the live stream? It was Ethan and Jack.
Yeah.
But you know what was my favorite word from Ethan when he boarded the train call? He was like, "Oh my God, this seat looks like a couch."
Okay.
So yeah. So Mark, how long do you have experience with Roblox?
I have no idea. I think I think it was 2020, I believe.
Oh, so you only have 3 years of experience, but I have 7 years. Almost 8 now. But you know, if you want to know about this, do you know what was my first game in Roblox back in 2016?
Who?
It was Subway Testing Remastered and Classic.
Oh, okay.
And then, yeah. Besides the train games, I also used to play. I still play as Prison Life.
Okay.
Yeah. We should also make a live stream on Prison Life.
Yeah. Hey there, Austin. How's it going?
Hey. How's it going?
What's up, Austin?
All right. So Austin Lee is here with us in the stream. He's all the way from San Francisco.
No, he's from the Sacramento area.
Oh, he's from the
from the SFM.
Wait, he's from the Sacramento area?
I'm not from Sacramento.
No, you're like next to Sacramento.
Mark's referring to me.
Guys, I have a call. Hold on.
All right. So
I
Austin.
don't know what that was all about. But hi.
Hi. So I thought someone told me that you were somewhere in San Francisco, but
I'm an SF dude.
SF dude?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's just us two.
Mm-hmm.
So how was your day going so far?
So far, so good. No K2, no C code, nothing.
I'm glad.
Even though there are still talks about her getting, arrested in some way or form. That thing's still on the table.
It absolutely is. And C code is always on our turf, so that's still on the table. Hey, Eric, how's it going?
Yeah, just got off couch and it was really packed. Really crowded.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Yeah. I knew there's a ball game going on today. And the bad news was,
Let me guess, you saw 926?
Mark, look at this.
4016?
I don't see what the problem with I don't see the problem.
Well, Antoine will explain why 4016's score was squeaky. Well,
Okay, then there's just probably the lubrication is starting to run low.
probably.
You know, fun fact is that I'm gonna catch some Caltrains at Gilroy.
Pretty cool. Maybe I could get aboard 408 and beat you down there in person?
Oh,
Not sure.
that'll be absolutely delighted.
Mm-hmm. Well, I almost have to get going. Need to get on board the train.
True.
Where are you going anyway?
Where am I going anyway?
No, I'm asking Eric if he's still here. Oh, he left.
Yeah, it's too late. He left.
Dang.
Well, it's just us two. We'll see if anyone else will join in.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we'll see. Let me see. Well, I'll see you later, Austin.
Alright.
Sorry the call had to be ended because no one's in there. I'm gonna hop into the Toon Squad call.
Got cancer because Walter White had cancer, lung cancer.
How you guys doing?
Hey Mark.
Hey,
What's up, Mark?
Hey, Mark.
How you doing?
What's going on?
Hey. Not much. yeah, so she died at 31 years old.
31 years old. Yeah, she was a wife.
That was the same.
Had
That was
two
the same
children,
year. That was
and
the
a
same
husband.
year
She
my
was a lovable.
half brother
Yeah.
on my dad's side was born. He's 30.
Yeah, and yeah, like that's what basically everyone has told me about the Gloria's death, and honestly, it's the most bizarre medical history. I would say it's like the bizarre events
Guys, I gotta
happening
go
in
now, so
medical
I'll talk to
history
you guys later.
is bizarre.
Okay.
It's bizarre. It is bizarre.
Hi, guys.
So yeah,
Yeah.
it's very odd,
Disturbed.
honestly. But of course, like it did show about like chemicals can be anywhere, and it could be in us, because honestly, we're humans, and we have we're living souls, basically. So you never know. Something that in your body can also be toxic if you didn't know. That's actually very interesting. Very interesting. I did not know about that at this point. And of course, and now people honestly, and a lot of people honestly talk about Gloria. They don't call it the Gloria Ramirez incident. Now people on media call her the toxic lady. Yeah, that is honestly sad and messed up. Why would you say that? Like, why? Why would you say that?
It's
I mean,
because,
I get why.
because they meant that it's the toxic chemicals.
I mean, yes, that is true, yes. What's odd about the autopsies is that when the coroner wanted to find Gloria's body for more evidence and so on, they actually, and I'm not making it up what I'm gonna say, they say that when they went to her body, they found that she was missing a part of her lung and a heart. Like her heart and her lung were gone. Like, they were gone. And honestly, I think that theory is stupid. Maybe I would say this is my own theory. I believe that like the coroner took the heart and the lung for more analysis, I would say, But of course, people are just, they still want to make up more lies and so on. And what's odd about this other theory, and you're probably going to laugh at this theory. They believe that Gloria Ramirez was a victim of alien abduction. Yeah. Alien abduction? Really?
Is there really such thing as aliens?
I mean, there are possible of aliens when you read the news.
What about Area 51 in New Mexico?
Area 51 was the Manhattan Project. You didn't know that. That's where they test the atomic bombs during the Second World War.
That's where they tested.
And then they used it on Japan. I don't believe that, honestly. Do you believe the alien abduction myth? I don't believe it. I don't.
Because it's a myth. Because it is
a myth, obviously. But it was from the internet. Hey, blame the internet, not me. Blame the internet.
Well, that was the 90s because the internet's been around since the 80s.
Yeah, it's the 90s and the 80s. In the 90s, things weren't as good as they were.
Well, what about HIV/AIDS epidemic?
That was also another thing, yeah, from what I heard.
I knew that.
But of course, even with these theories, but here's the thing though, do you know what's sad? With the theories out there, like the case of Gloria Ramirez is unsolved. It's unsolved to this day. Unsolved. Nope. Unsolved. Nothing.
Unsolved. Nobody knows what kind of chemical. I mean, they know the chemical, but nobody knows how it happened.
Well, because it was the 90s back then. That was there the 90s back then. That was what the reports from the 90s were. So basically, they didn't have the technology that we have to this day. They don't have the newest technology. So yeah. But for me, I would say, like, but what are your guys' theories? Do you believe it was mass hysteria? Do you believe it was some sort of chemical reaction? Or was it something else to do with Gloria's body?
Well, the chemical
No one knows.
reaction is how the doctor fainted.
No one else. No one knows. But it's very likely. It's very likely that they. It's very likely that they actually did use this as another controversial stuff. For me, I would say my theory, and I think everyone should believe my theory. I believe that the theories that are actually true is probably the chemical reaction theory, the DMSO theory. I believe that DMSO theory because she did, of course, use different types of medication to find. So basically, it's possible that she did use DMSO, but she didn't. But of course, she didn't know what she was doing in her body because she had to remember. She had cervical cancer, so basically she had different types of medications because that's what the autopsies found about her. They never found anything in the autopsies. They only found about her medications though, like she used Tylenol, for example, Tylenol, anti-nausea medications, painkillers, so on. So that's nothing new. I mean, she's a dying woman anyways. She was a dying woman, and she obviously had to have medications in her system just to keep her alive. It's still kind of mystery about what exactly happened to her. But all I just know is that Gloria and also incident that we're similar to Gloria. If you see a lot of TV shows about like doctors passing out and such, that was inspired by the incident of that. You didn't know that.
Oh yeah.
Like, have you ever seen those shows that like the doctors were trying to do surgery and then all of a sudden they pass out? Yeah, that was because of Gloria's story. It got widespread.
Widespread on the internet.
Widespread on the internet, media, everything. You name it. You name it. You name it.
I know that.
What's kind of odd though is that it's unsolved, but you know.
Hey, JP, how's it going?
Not much. The Wi-Fi
All
is
I can
back
say,
on.
all I can say is that this story is kind of sad, but also like the story is sad and all, but it goes to show about one thing though. It goes to show one thing about though that's why we need to be decontaminated before we go into a hospital nowadays. I mean, they did that with the 2005 Granville train wreck. Remember that incident? That Norfolk Southern train collided with another Norfolk Southern train, and it had chlorine gas, and it leaked. It killed 9 people.
Wait, I don't remember that. Since when was this?
It was Thunderbolt Productions that uploaded that video. January 5th, 2005.
I think I haven't seen it. I'll check it out.
I mean, I've seen it. And yeah. But it also shows about Gloria's story is, of course, a sad one. It's a sad story, yes. But it's fair to say, though, we should be careful in what we're doing, you know? That's all I would say.
I'm not gonna do Fortnite tonight.
Let's just, you know, it's bizarre, to be honest. Bizarre.
I'm trying to
And
find...
honestly, a lot of people have actually been talking about that story, to be honest. A lot of people on the internet were talking about this story. And honestly, some of them are kind of creepy as fuck. I'm not gonna... Some of them make it more creepy. I think Wait, Elijah, you listen to History of the Dark, right?
You there,
Hey,
Eli?
Alan, you seen History of the Dark, right?
Alan, you there, man?
Yes, I'm
I like-
still here.
Oh, you seen History of the Dark, right?
Me?
Yeah. Elijah
Sorry.
told me about History of the Dark.
I think so.
Well, I actually did saw a video of History of the Dark making about that story of Gloria, actually. No joke. He made a story about that.
He did.
I think he did. Not 100% sure though, but yeah.
History in the Dark.
I mean, Elijah subscribes to that guy, right?
Elijah did subscribe to History in the Dark.
Yeah. Yeah, it's bizarre, to be honest. It's bizarre.
I know.
It's very bizarre, but I think you already know the story about the toxic lady. But here's how I pictured it. When I researched about it, I just thought that it was just a mysterious toxic lady that went into a hospital, got everyone sick, and that's it. That's what I heard from the story. As growing up, but of course a lot of people also speculated that the reason why Gloria was sick and toxic was because of demons and devils. Really demons. This isn't a plague, my guy. What does the demon even have to do with it? Doesn't make any sense, my guy.
Yeah. Like, seriously, though.
The only reason why it happened was because of just something that just happened on its own. There was like a chain of events that happened, and because of that, it just got into the point that it just started to be
Jesus.
harmful. Because, but when the doctors shock her with the defibrillator, it made a chemical reaction and making Gloria's body into a gas chamber, into a toxic gas chamber.
Yeah, the gas chamber is even
Which,
worse
to
for
be honest,
executions.
that is actually kind of true about the mysterious evidence,
Yeah, those gas
'Cause-
chambers are even worse.
It actually made a lot of sense. Not gonna lie. Made 100% with the whole thing. I also sent you guys a link for it in the video.
Yeah, man, those.
Yeah.
Yes, I can see it.
Yeah, man, those gas chambers. Those gas chambers are even worse.
No, it's not. No. It's an expression. No, when I say gas chambers, I don't mean a literal gas chamber. As in term, it just made Gloria, become more, toxic.
Bro, that's
To the point that people around her were
chemicals made it
having
worse.
difficulty breathing.
It doesn't sound so good.
The symptoms that the doctors were having that night were actually kind of scary. One of the nurses complained about her face being burned alive, like her skin was burning. She was also having difficulty breathing. She felt nausea.
With the face burn, I think that's what happens when from a pool when they're having chlorine, because they always use chlorine to clean the pool.
Maybe, yes. But however, though, I would say, to be honest, I think Gloria used those medications. I would say she did use DMSO just to be a relief of her pain, of her muscle pains and so on. So it made sense. It made sense why. Because first of all, you have to remember, she was diagnosed with cervical cancer. She had cervical cancer, so it would explain why she was taking these medications, right? Like, it would explain about why she used Tylenol, why she used different other pain relief medicines and so on. Because no one would use medications like that unless something's happening with their bodies, unless that patient is obviously prescribed for the doctor's use. Medicines have drugs in them.
Yeah, because even though they always say that doing drugs is bad, but because cocaine, meth, or marijuana, those are bad drugs that you're not supposed to do.
Exactly.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely
Those are
not.
bad drugs. Don't do that stuff.
Like, you can take these medications if you want, but here's the thing. You have to take these medications something serious. Like, you don't take them just for random shit. Take it as if as you're sick.
Oh, and here's the thing, Manuel, that I gotta say. Like, in drugstores like Walgreens or CVS, the pharmacist can only tell you how often you have to take them. Either
exactly
if it's once a day or twice a day. It's only for the pharmacist to tell you how often you're supposed to take them.
Exactly.
Because pharmacists, they know this kind of stuff.
They do. 100%. They do. 100%. They know.
Yeah.
They know. Because honestly, just to get everything out, like, a lot of people just speculated that Gloria's death was something that shouldn't have happened, and I agree. It shouldn't have happened. But it did. Sadly.
Yeah.
But honestly, the doctors tried everything they can to save her, but the efforts didn't work out. It didn't work out, and she passed away. And still, the family of Gloria, of course, also sued, and not only this, they sued the hospital. They actually sued the Riverside Hospital for negligence on Gloria's death. But of course, they both settled out of court, though, so there was no trial. They lost the case.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And yeah.
It's just like how Richard Jensen, the owner of the Grand Trunk Western 5629 Steam train, didn't care for his locomotive after discovering the vandalism has been done in the 80s, and then refused to care and scrap. And also, people wanted to save the 5629, like the Illinois Railway Museum and the Mid-Continent Museum. And Metro, the commuter rail that supported it, but Jensen declined all three orders. And then Metro lost passage from Jensen and took the matter in court. And they banned Jensen off their property. And they said if they could move the locomotive, even without Jensen's permission, but the court denied it and forced it to be scrapped. And boom. Richard Jensen filed a lawsuit, but lost, while the court tried to shut his mouth. And he wasn't well liked in the rail fan community ever again.
Right, exactly. Honestly, I do not blame the family of Gloria, to be honest. But they shouldn't have judged the hospital too much already. They shouldn't have judged until they would have known what was the true cause of her death. And when the coroner officially announced about Gloria's death, they say that she did not die right away. Like, she didn't die of natural causes, but more like she died as natural causes. But a couple days later, the doctor who was interviewed said, "Oh yeah, Gloria did not die of natural causes." But then 1 week later, he said again, saying that Gloria in fact did die of natural causes. I'm like, what? Why would he change a statement like that? Why would you change a statement like that? Like, what?
Yeah, like
it didn't make sense.
We also heard about Morgan Spurlock. He passed away from complications.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But what makes this case though still unsolved is that no one really knows what exactly happened in the emergency room that night. No one knows. It's fair to say that maybe it was probably some sort of chemical accidental ignition or something, you know? Because I mean, it would explain the weird smell to the, explain the weird smell,
Yeah, absolutely.
It would explain the weird smell and so on, the things the doctor's seen before, the weird crystals, the blood, everything. It explains a lot, actually. The DMSO theory could be possible, but not 100% possible. And of course, they didn't want to try doing a recreation of the whole incident because of many reasons. They didn't want to recreate the simulations of what exactly happened to Gloria. They couldn't do that for many reasons. Because they didn't want to hook a person into a machine with chemicals and have that person have chemicals in their system and then mix it with, mix it up with electricity and then it'll poison everyone. They couldn't do that for many reasons. Because that would be endangering someone to do that.
Absolutely.
So they couldn't do that. They couldn't do a recreation because that's why a lot of people believe that wasn't true. Because they didn't do a recreation on that, though. They didn't do a recreation. It would have been better if they would have done it, though. But even if they done it, it still wouldn't have proved any factors, to be honest. So my best theory is that, the DMSO theory, I believe that. I strongly believe that it was probably something else than mass hysteria. I don't believe mass hysteria was the reason why they fainted. It was probably something else. Because how could it be mass hysteria, first of all?
Going on here.
It doesn't make sense, personally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Personally, I would say that wasn't true. Mass hysteria, likely, unlikely. So, if I was supposed to say likely and unlikely, I would say these theories. The mass hysteria theory, unlikely. The DMSO theory, likely. That was likely. The autopsy reports, that's likely, but unlikely. And the fourth theory, alien abduction. Unlikely. No. Alien abduction, really, my guy? I mean, there is true that aliens do in fact exist, but abducting Gloria, though, yeah, that wasn't a thing in the 90s. That's the thing. That wasn't a thing in the 90s. Like, between the 90s and the 80s, that wasn't a thing. Aliens was not a thing until the 2000s.
Yeah,
So,
that's
That
true.
explains everything.
Yo, Manuel. I also have to show you something that I saw a week ago.
Alright, go ahead. Show me.
Let me find your DMs. Look.
But anyways, a lot of people think I'm kind of weird for telling these kinds of stories, but here's my reason why. It's history. For one, it's history.
Because it is history.
It's history, and we can learn lessons from this incident. I mean, for me, personally, I don't know what we can learn from this lesson. So, I decided to come up with my own lesson.
You told us about Gloria Ramirez, and then months ago you told us about Waco.
Yeah.
And then you said it's not the government's fault about the Waco incident.
Yeah, and it's true. I mean, part the government did, of course. They wanted to end the siege as much as everyone wanted. They wanted the siege to end. They wanted the people to get out. They didn't want to hurt anyone. That's the thing. They didn't want to hurt anyone. I guess they just didn't know what to do at that time. They were probably confused, and they decided to do the best thing that they could have done, which is resulted. But I mean, like, to be honest though, I'm scared that it's going to happen again. You know, it's probably going to happen again. Will it happen again? Maybe. Is it probability? Yeah. Maybe. That's why we learn lessons. We learn lessons every day in history, so we can now know about what happens. with Gloria's case, I would say we can all learn one thing though. Sometimes chemicals or hazardous materials can sometimes be in our bodies,
Oh,
even if we don't see it or
Alex,
not.
we got trouble.
Even
Alex,
if we
get
don't see
trouble.
it. Even if we don't see it.
What happened?
After the Explorer, right?
Yeah. Why?
You're not gonna like it.
What did he do?
I gotta pull it up first. He literally,
Blocked you?
well, I mean, like, I literally made a deal with him. I mean, like, as long he leaves something alone, I'll leave him alone. And he promised to make a deal, but then he lied, Alan. He said, "Hey, just joking, just kidding."
So he
Deal.
lied.
Yes, I mean, I thought we had a deal, and he blocked me over it.
He's a liar. But you know what? I'm just gonna stop paying attention to him until he regrets his decision.
Like
Some
that.
people might not. Some people might not.
People might not
do this
regret
type
their
of stuff.
decisions.
Some do, but some takes time, my guy.
Takes time.
Like at least a year or so. I don't know. Not really that much.
Or what if
an
the
expert.
holidays come? Or what if the holidays come up and there will be less?
I would say that's a probability right there. So not
Probability?
really. Like a 50%
Quick,
of
delicious,
probability
and
of
you only need
that.
to buy
Maybe.
5 things to make it. Start by heating up.
Ooh.
It's normal to feel this way. Why do you think?
Normal.
Why do you think I take my classes, dude? I take adulting classes because it tells me about like how the world is with relationships and so on.
But it's because too much stress will raise my blood pressure.
Well, don't let that happen then.
I gotta
Hey,
try
Alan,
not
do you wanna
letting
look
that
at-
happen.
Alan, can I tell you something?
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, it's something they. Oh, by the way, guys, just changing the subject. They added something cool in GTA 5 online. Pizza delivery. Pizza delivery.
I'll be the perfect job, Drip.
I'm doing a job, bro. Yo, pizza delivery. Hey, yo. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, you. Did you order pizza? You order pizza, Mike? You got pizza? Oh, you got pizza? You got pizza? What'd you order? Pepperoni pizza? What pizza did you order? What pizza did you order, Mike?
Drip.
Come on, Mike. Come on.
Oh wait, Drip. How about this? How about I be your consumer? I mean, how about this?
Yeah. I was giving you the pizza, sir, my guy. Did you order your pizza?
Oh.
What you wanted? What you want?
Oh, hello. I would like to get the pepperoni and sausage pizza, please.
Pepperoni pizza. Classic. Good choice, senor. Aquí está. This that way. $5. $5 for pizza. $5.
Alright. Here's $5.
Oh, thank you, sir. Enjoy your pizza, mate. Go. Cheers.
Thank you. Hey.
Why did I just sound like a British guy? What the fuck?
Well,
I sounded like a British guy. What's up?
GTA 5 is only available on laptop.
What did you say?
It
what's
is.
normal?
What?
What did you say? What's normal? After I said that, I made sure not everything is serious.
Just don't take anything serious, though. That's all I can say, my friend.
Normal. And then I was probably wondering, is that what's so normal about it?
Yeah.
Well, okay, I guess.
And you'll be fine, my guy.
know
You'll
what
be
time it
fine.
is?
You just have to don't take it serious, and that's it. As long as you don't take tough stuff serious, you should be fine. Promise.
Fine, okay.
Oh, Allie, guess what? Do you want to know what rhymes with Wednesday?
What?
Windy Wednesday. W-I-N-D-Y and W-E-D-E-N-D-Y. E-A-Y.
Yeah.
And Thursday is therapy. TT. Forget it.
What's going on, Ian?
Well, I'm gonna go eat my new recipe snack. I'll show you guys what I'm eating.
I'm also gonna head out too because I'm kind of bored. So I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna go outside. I'll see you guys later. Peace.
I'll see you later too, Superman.
Okay.
Well, it's just us here now.
Alright, so, yeah.
Yes, sir. Look what I'm eating, guys.
What are you eating?
Look at the recipe. Okay.
This new song.
Alan, you wouldn't believe it.
What? Did you say to Abilene Explorer that he's a liar?
Mm-hmm.
I knew he would be a liar.
Bruh, I thought we had made a deal.
But it turns out he lied. He lied about the deal.
No. Don't take me ever again.
What? Sleeping now.
What's going on over there, Ian?
Nothing.
Okay.
So I am in my bed now. I am in my bed.
Good night. See. Oh. Good night. See you tomorrow.
On my phone.
Hey, Mark.
Yeah?
I just got the email from you. It
Yeah.
was just my Wi-Fi. That's why I didn't receive it. It was just my Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Roblox gave you the email that I have invited you to my San Jose Deer Dong game.
Oh.
It's the most strongest EXE. Lord X. Firefly knife. Jason.
Freak Emily Explorer.
I know.
He's such a liar.
And a bully. And a video stealer.
Oh, how did Emily Explorer know where your dad works?
He had Facebook.
You have to be 13 years in order to join Facebook.
Yeah. But even if I don't have Facebook, also.
Forgot your dad has Facebook?
He used to, but not anymore.
Because Emily Explorer?
No, he stopped using Facebook years ago.
Man, I can't believe Emily Explorer. I hate that guy. I wish he would kill himself. Wait, Mark, are you alive?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I did not mean to say that. Wait. Hey, wait, when you're live streaming, can you hear our conversation or no?
They are. Yeah, something is not right with this train here. Something's flying away on the. Gotta do something about that train.
that mouse is jerk. You're always going to be a jerk.
Tell me. I think no one.
Hold on, let me go. Oh wait, how about jailbreak?
I'll be seeing you guys later because I feel kind of bored. Bye.
Okay.
Anyways, folks, thank you for watching the stream. You all have a good night.